Jai Jagannath. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Bindas Butani. Today I am going to discuss the most important MCQ on cell cycle, that is cell cycle regulation and checkpoint. This MCQ will help you those who have prepared for TGT, PGT, NEET, laboratory assistant and other competitive examination. Those who are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Let's begin. Question number 1. Cell cycle was discovered by Option A. Farmer and Murray. Option B. Prevost and Dumas. Option C. Howard and Pellet. Option D. Remark. Correct answer is option C. Howard and Pell. Question number 2. The correct sequence of phases of cell cycle is option A. G2, then M, then G1, then S. Option B. S, then G2, then M, then G1. Option C, G1, then S, then G2, then M. Option D, M, then G1, then S, then G2. Correct answer is option C, G1, then S, then G2, then M. The next, question number 3. The replication of nuclear DNA occur in option A, G1 phase, option B, G2 phase, option C, S phase, option D, M phase. Correct answer is option C, S phase, that is synthesis phase. Replication of DNA or synthesis of DNA occur during S phase. The next question number 4. The number of DNA in chromosome at G2 stage of cell cycle is option A 1, option B 2, option C 4, option D 8. Correct answer is option B 2. The next question number 5. Which of the following is the shortest phase of the cell cycle? Options are option A S phase, option B G1 phase, option C G2 phase, option D M phase. The correct answer is option D M phase or mitotic phase. Question number 6. In cell cycle, quiescent refer to which of the following phase? Option A G0, option B G1, option C G2, option D S. Correct answer is option A G0 phase. Next question number 7. In cell cycle, which stage is misnomerly called resting phase? Options are option A S phase, option B telophase, option C cytokinesis, option D interphase. Correct answer is option D interphase. Then question number 8. Preparation phase of mitosis is option A G1 phase, option B S phase, option C prophase, option D interphase. Correct answer is option D interphase. Then question number 9. G0 state of a cell in eukaryotic cell cycle denotes option A checkpoint before entering the next phase, option B pausing in the middle of a cell cycle to cope with a temporary delay, option C death of a cell, option D exit of a cell from cell cycle. The correct answer is option D exit of a cell from cell cycle. Then next question number 10. During interphase, RNA and protein are synthesized in option A G1 phase, option B S phase, option C G2 phase, option D in both G1 and G2 phase. Correct answer is option D in both G1 and G2 phases. The next question number 11. At G1 stage, which phenomenon takes place? Option A DNA synthesis, option B RNA synthesis, option C reverse transcription, option D all of the above. Correct answer is option B RNA synthesis. Next question number 12. In S phase of cell cycle, option A, the amount of DNA as well as the number of chromosomes double in each cell. Option B, the amount of DNA doubles but number of chromosomes remain same in each cell. Option C, the amount of DNA and number of chromosomes remain unchanged in each cell but amount of protein doubles. Option D, the amount of DNA remains same in each cell but number of chromosomes doubles. Correct answer is option B. The amount of DNA doubles, but number of chromosomes remains same in each cell. The next question number 13. In mitosis, the duplication of chromosomes occur during option A early prophase, option B late prophase, option C interphase, option D late telophase. Correct answer is option C interphase. The next question number 14. If the cell cycle is restricted in G1 phase of cell, the condition is known as option A G1 phase, option B G2 phase, option C S phase, option D G0 phase. The correct answer is option D G0 phase. The next question number 15. Which is the longest phase of cell cycle? Option A prophase, option B telophase, option C G1 phase, option D G2 phase. Correct answer is option C G1 phase. The next question number 16. Which of the following is the longest phase of the cell cycle? Options are option A prophase, option B interphase, option C telophase, option D M phase. The correct answer is option B interphase. The next question number 17. Which phase corresponds to the interval between the mitosis and initiation of DNA replication? Option A S phase, option B M phase, option C G1 phase, option D G2 phase. Correct answer is option C G1 phase. The next question number 18. The replication of DNA takes place during which phase? 1. Mitosis, 2. G1 phase, 3. S phase. Options are option A 2 only, option B 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer is option B 3 only. The next question number 19. At what stage of the cell cycle are histone proteins synthesized in a eukaryotic cell? Option A during entire prophase, option B during telophase, option C during S phase, option D during the G2 phase of prophase. The correct answer is option C during S phase. DNA and histone protein are synthesis in S phase. The next question number 20. Identify the phase at which most organelles duplicate. Option A G0 phase, option B G2 phase, option C M phase, option D G1 phase. The correct answer is option B G2 phase. The next question number 21. In which phase of cell cycle multiplication of mitochondria and chloroplast takes place? Option A G0, option B S, option C G2, option D M phase. The correct answer is option C G2 phase. The next question number 22. M phase or mitotic of cell cycle consists of option A G1, S and G2 phase, option B prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, option C interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, option D only prophase. The correct answer is option B prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. The next question number 23. A cell cycle includes option A prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase, option B G1, S and G2 phases, option C karyokinesis and cytokinesis, option D interphase and M phase. The correct answer is option D interphase and M phase. The next question number 24. Interphase is the part of the cell cycle when option A mitosis proceeds, option B a cell grow and duplicate its DNA, option C a germ cell form its spindle apparatus, option D a cell ceases to function. The correct answer is option B a cell grows and duplicates its DNA. The next question number 25. G1, G2 and S phases are seen in which phase of the cell cycle? Option A prophase, option B interphase, option C metaphase, option D anaphase. The correct answer is option B interphase. Next question number 26. If the cell is diploid in G1, then after the S phase, cell remain or become option A N, option B 2N, option C 4N, option D 8N. Correct answer is option C 2N. Because the amount of DNA is doubled, but The number of chromosomes remains same. Then question number 27. If in a cell, the initial amount of DNA is denoted as 2C and the number of chromosomes as 2N in G1 phase, then what will be the amount of DNA and number of chromosomes after S phase? Options are option A 2C and 2N, option B 4C and 2N, option C 4C and 4N, option D 2C and 4N. The correct answer is option B 4C and 2N. The next question, question number 28. Pre-DNA synthesis phase is option A G1 phase, option B G2 phase, option C S phase, option D prophase. The correct answer is option A G1 phase. The next question number 29. At which stage of cell cycle are histone proteins synthesized in a eukaryotic cell? Option A during telophase, option B during S phase, option C during G2 stage of prophase, option D during entire prophase. The correct answer is option B during S phase. The next question number 30. G0 or quiescent stage is option A part of the interphase, option B part of M phase, option C part of G2 phase, option D not a part of cell cycle. The correct answer is option D, not a part of cell cycle. The next question number 31. In S phase of cell cycle, option A, amount of DNA double in each cell. Option B, amount of DNA remains same in each cell. Option C, chromosome number is increased. Option D, amount of DNA is reduced to half in each cell. Correct answer is option A, amount of DNA double in each cell. The next question number 32. During cell growth, DNA synthesis takes place in option A G2 phase, option B M phase, option C S phase, option D G1 phase. The correct answer is option C S phase. The next question number 33. Cell in G0 phase of cell cycle. Option A enter cell cycle, option B exit cell cycle, option C suspend cell cycle, option D terminate cell cycle. The correct answer is option C suspend cell cycle. The next question number 34. During G1 phase of cell cycle, cell increases option A supply of water, option B supply of oxygen, option C supply of carbon dioxide, option D supply of protein. The correct answer is option D supply of protein. The next question number 35. During which stage of the cell cycle is cell growth and replication of organelle most significant? Option A M phase, option B G1 phase, option C S phase, option D G2 phase. The correct answer is option B G1 phase. In G1 phase, cell growth occurs. The next question number 36. Some dividing cell exit the cell cycle and enter the vegetative inactive stage. This is called the quiescent stage, that is G0 stage. This process occurs at the end of option A M phase, option B G1 phase, option C S phase, option D G2 phase. The correct answer is option A M phase. The next question number 37. Cells that enter an inactive stage called quiescent stage of the cell cycle. Option A do not respire, option B are metabolically inactive, option C do not proliferate, option D cannot divide ever in future. The correct answer is option C do not proliferate. The next question number 38. The cells that do not divide further exit G1 phase to enter an inactive stage called death of the cell cycle. Options are G2 stage, option B S stage, option C G0 stage, option D M stage. The correct answer is option C G0 stage. The next question number 39. Does a cell re-enter the cell cycle from G0 phase? Option A heart cell, option B nerve cell, option C meristematic cells, option D cambium. The correct answer is option D cambium. Then question number 40. What happens in synthesis phase during cell cycle? Option A DNA synthesis, option B formation of two nuclei, option C synthesis of protein and RNA, option D chromosome number becomes double. Correct answer is option A DNA synthesis. The next question number 41. In which phase protein for spindle fiber, that is tubulin formation, are synthesized? Option A G1 phase, option B G2 phase, option C S phase, option D telophase. Correct answer is option B G2 phase. The tubulin protein are formed in G2 phase. The next question number 42. Which of the following protein forms spindle fiber? Option A myosin, option B myoglobin, option C tubulin, option D ectomycin. Correct answer is option C tubulin. The next question number 43. The checkpoint in cell cycle play important role in option A apostasis initiation, option B repairing DNA damage, option C assessing DNA damage, option D none of the above. The correct answer is option C assessing DNA damage. The next question number 44. Centrosome duplication takes place in which place? In which phase? Option A S phase, option B G1 phase, option C G0 phase, option D M phase. The correct answer is option A S phase. Replication of centriole occur during S phase. The next question number 45. Which of these would be required for the regulation of cell cycle? Option A CDK, option B cyclin, option C phosphorylated CDK, option D cyclin CDK complex. The correct answer is option D cyclin CDK complex. The next question number 46. At which checkpoint does the cell check for DNA damage and repair if it is necessary? Option A G1 checkpoint, option B S checkpoint, option C M checkpoint, option D G2 checkpoint. Correct answer is option A G1 checkpoint. The next question number 47. Cyclin protein is required for cell cycle. Which other molecule is essential for the completion of cell cycle? Option A CCK, option B CKC, option C CDK, option D CKD. The correct answer is option C CDK, that is cyclin dependent kinase protein. The next question number 48. Cyclin dependent kinase can control option A cell cycle activities, option B DNA replication, option C cell surface receptor, option D membrane structure. The correct answer is option A cell cycle activities. The next question number 49. What is the primary purpose of cell cycle checkpoints? Option A to generate ATP for the cell, option B to promote apostasis in damaged cell, option C to ensure cells divide as quickly as possible, option D to monitor and regulate the progress of the cell cycle. The correct answer is option D to monitor and regulate the progress of the cell cycle. The next question number 50. Which of these best describes the role and mechanism of action of cyclin dependent kinase in the cell cycle? Option A directing a cell to undergo apostasis, option B phosphorylation of cyclin and in turn downstream targets, option C ensuring the accuracy of DNA replication and checking for damages, option D all of the above. The correct answer is option D all of the above. The next question number 51. Which protein kinase is a key regulator of the G1 checkpoint in the cell cycle? Options are option A cyclin A, option B cyclin D, option C cyclin E, option D cyclin B. The correct answer is option B cyclin D. The next question number 52. Which checkpoint ensure that the cell's DNA has been accurately replicated during the S phase? Option A G1 checkpoint, option B M checkpoint, option C S checkpoint, option D G2 checkpoint. The correct answer is option D G2 checkpoint. The next question number 53. What is the main function of the S checkpoint in the cell cycle? Option A to activate apostasis, option B to monitor cell size, option C to check for the DNA damage, option D to ensure proper chromosome. The correct answer is option C to check for DNA damage. The next question number 54. The dash checkpoint is also known as restriction point. Option A G1 checkpoint, option B G2 checkpoint, option C M checkpoint, option D none of the G. Correct answer is option A, G1 checkpoint. The next question number 55. What is the role of P53 in the cell cycle checkpoint system? Options are option A, promoting cell division, option B, inhibiting DNA repair, option C, suppressing apoptosis, option D, halting the cell cycle in response to DNA damage. Correct answer is option C, suppressing apoptosis. The next question number 56. What happens if a cell fail the G2 checkpoint? Option A, the cell undergoes apoptosis. Option B, the cell proceeds to mitosis. Option C, the cell enters G0 phase. Option D, the cell is repaired in G2 phase. The correct answer is option A, the cell undergoes apoptosis. The next question number 57. What is the role of cyclin in the cell cycle regulation? Option A, initiate cell division. Option B, inhibit DNA replication. Option C, stimulate cell growth. Option D, activate checkpoint protein. Correct answer is option A, initiate cell division. The next question number 58. Which of the following is involved in cell cycle control? Option A, proteolysis of cyclin. Option B, phosphorylation of cyclin. Option C, proteolysis of cyclin-dependent kinase. Option D, dephosphorylation of cyclin. The correct answer is option B, phosphorylation of cyclins. Next question number 59. The cell is not allowed to pass the cell cycle restriction point. DNA damage is detected. Which of the following protein are involved in detection of DNA damage and inhibition of cycle at the restriction point? Options are option A, cyclin D, option B, ATM, means ataxia telangiectasia mutated protein, option C, replication protein A, RPA, option D, PSS. The correct answer is option C, replication protein A, that is RPA. The next question number 60. Spindle assembly checkpoint operate at option A, end of anaphase, option B, end of metaphase, option C, end of G2 phase, option D, beginning of anaphase. The correct answer is option B, end of metaphase. Then question number 61. Which of the following cyclin CDK complex initiate the degradation of nuclear membrane during the cell cycle? Options are option A, cyclin A CDK4, option B, cyclin B CDK1, option C, cyclin D CDK4, option D, cyclin E CDK2. The correct answer is option B, cyclin B and CDK1. Then question number 62. Cyclin and CDK was discovered by option A, Leland H. Hartwell, option B, Paul M. Knotts, option C, Tim Hunt, option D, all of these. The correct answer is option D, all of these. The next question number 63. Which of the following statement is true? Option A, CDK is not necessary to regulate the cell cycle checkpoint. Option B, cyclin possesses catalytic activity in the presence of GTP. Option C, CDKs are inactive in the absence of a partner cyclin. Option D, in eukaryote, only one cyclin and many CDK are present. Correct answer is option C, CDKs are inactive in the absence of a partner cyclin. The next question of 64. Which one is called spindle assembly checkpoint? Option A, G1 checkpoint, option B, G2 checkpoint, option C, M checkpoint, option D, S checkpoint. The correct answer is option C, M checkpoint. The next question number 65. The checkpoint involved in cell cycle regulation are option A, G1 checkpoint, G2 and M checkpoint, option B, G0 checkpoint, G1 and anaphase, option C, G1 checkpoint, G2 and anaphase, option D, G0 checkpoint, G1 and metaphase. The correct answer is option A, G1 checkpoint, G2 and metaphase checkpoint. The next question number 66. CDK which control progression through cell cycle checkpoints are fully activated by option A, binding to cyclin, option B, phosphorylation by CDK activating protein kinase, option C, binding to cyclin plus phosphorylation by CDK activating protein kinase, option D, phosphorylation by tyrosine kinase. Correct answer is option C, binding to cyclin plus phosphorylation by CDK activating protein kinase. The next question number 67. How many checkpoints in a cell cycle? Option A 3, option B 4, option C 5, option D 6. Correct answer is option A 3. The next question number 68. The active cyclin CDK complex regulates the cell cycle through option A cleavage of a specific protein, option B methylation of a specific protein, option C phosphorylation of specific protein, option D dephosphorylation of specific protein. The correct answer is option C phosphorylation of specific protein. The next question number 69. The first cyclin produced in the cell cycle in response to extracellular signal is option A cyclin D, option B cyclin A, option C cyclin B, option D cyclin C. Correct answer is option A cyclin D. The next question number 70. Which of the following is not a role of the G1 checkpoint? Option A repairing damaged DNA, option B monitoring DNA replication, option C checking for the cell size, option D assessing nutrient availability. The correct answer is option B monitoring DNA replication. The next question number 71. At which cell cycle checkpoint is the cell cycle halted if the cell's DNA is damaged? Option A G1S, option B SG2, option C G2M, option D G0G1. The correct answer is option A G1S. The next question number 72. Which checkpoint ensures that all chromosomes are properly attached to the spindle fiber before cell division proceeds? Option A S checkpoint, option B G2 checkpoint, option C M checkpoint, option D G1 checkpoint. Correct answer is option C M checkpoint. The next question number 73. The synthesis and storage of ATP molecule required for cell division takes place in option A anaphase, option B prophase, option C G1 phase, option D G2 phase. The correct answer is option D G2 phase. Then question number 74. How many chromosomes will the cell have at G1 phase, after S phase and after M phase respectively if it has 14 chromosomes at interphase? That means if in interphase there are 14 number of chromosomes, then what will the number of chromosomes in G1 phase, S phase and M phase? Options are 7, 14, 14, option B 14, 14, 14, option C 14, 14, 7, option D 7, 7, 7. The correct answer is option B 14, 14, 14. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe my channel.